Good Wednesday afternoon, everyone. And when I say afternoon, I mean afternoon, which is not like me at all to resin during the day. I don't know why. I just get the guilt. I should be, working on the business and keeping the house clean and all that stuff. But today I am going to resin during the afternoon because I want to try out more of the colors from Color Passion. Plus, when I did the last tutorial on them, I had it backwards. I had swiped the top cell and I had blown the base, and it's the other way around. You swipe the base white and you blow the top cell. So we're going to try that again. Plus I'm also adding my own colors with this. We have got, because these are two. Okay, so what we're using for the base one is we've got one of my good rounds, and I've lightly spray painted it white. We're doing the white base, and then I am using Color Passion's Indigo, which matches my sweater. And we're going to use my red, because this color and the next color are the closest colors to the Christmas themes that I just love these two colors. So that's the red, and this is the bayberry. And it is the perfect Christmas green to me. Okay, and then over here on the top, we're using, of course, the white top cell. White cell. We are using my lilac, which is very pretty and very similar to Color Passion's Dusty Pink. So I thought we'd try it with my lilac. We are using, this is her Purple Passion. This is Purple Passion from Color Passion. And this is their Purple Honor. And oh my gosh, that is so pretty. It has such, oh wow, that is such a pretty color. I can't even describe it. It is so pretty, but it does have this gorgeous shine to it. So something I do want to remind you guys too is when, not just your powders, but with powders, tints, pastes, always give everything a really good stir when you make it up. Really stir it up. I know, people just want to do the easy breezy, blah, blah, we're done. Really give it a good stir. So you don't, mostly with powders, you're going to get the odd little lump or separation if you don't really give it a really good stir. And if you want that full color, you give it a good stir. So these are the colors we're doing today. I'm going to start off by putting a thin layer of resin on top of the one that we are doing the top cells. So also I realized that the colors I choose for the base one, none of them have any shimmer, and I'd like to add a little bit of shimmer to this piece. So I'm adding my freshwater pearl, which really doesn't change the color of what I'm doing, or what tint or paste or whatever I've picked, but it will give it a shimmer. But again, give it a really good stir, because freshwater pearl is a powder, and I want to make sure it gets all stirred, blended in, no little lumps. But there it goes. It's that my beautiful red with the shimmer that I wanted. And see how easy that is? And so there you go. You got the red, and it's got a shimmer. So, okay, so all my colors are mixed up, except for the base white. So let's give them a good stir and we will get started. So Color Passion is out of Australia, if you didn't already know this. It is a company by Kim and Jackie. They're in Australia. They got together and decided, you know, they would come up with their own. And they have had me in the loop secretly from the very beginning. And I appreciate it wholeheartedly. And so just last month, they launched their products. And of course, I jumped on board so that Color Pigment Canada also carries Color Passion, which is exactly that, a passion for color. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to pour the base. And let it sit for a sec. And I'm going to come over here. Let's see if I can put you between the two and you get most of this. I'm going to spread out the clear resin. I've spray pointed, guys. Sort of like spray paint, but you point. I spray painted this board purple because those are the colors that I'm using. And so I like to give the board a nice base to start with. I don't do it to seal the board. I do it because these are MDF, and MDF boards are such a dense, really, you know, it's compressed wood, right? So not much room for breathing. So I don't worry about sealing my MDF boards. Oh, there's a little hunk under the spray paint. Okay, so this one is ready. Now we will spread this one out as well. The base coat. Same thing, getting my edges. Even though this has been lightly, not as much as that one. This just had a light spray. Oh, there was a hair, I thought. This has just got a light coat of spray paint on it because I knew the whole base was going to be white, so there is a hair. So, not where I thought it was. Yep, and of course it's my own. And I know I should have my hair up in ponytails, but I'm not always keen on ponytails. I always end up with a headache from a ponytail. Okay, we good? We're good except for right there. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so again, this is the base, so it's a swipe. Top coat is heat. So let's start with the top coat, okay? We are going to have fun with this. I never really, you know, yes, obviously, sometimes we go into this with a plan. And other times we just go as we do as we go. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with this, is just let my hands do the moving. Okay. Now, this is the top coat, and we're going to put it on after I heat this up a little bit on its own first. Sorry guys, just got to clean off these hands a little bit. Again, remember to have some alcohol and some paper towel or wipes nearby. It's easy to clean off your hands. Okay, so this is heat. So let's heat this up a little bit. Don't have to worry about bursting any bubbles because I have none. I'm already getting a little bit of tiny cells over here. Can you see that at the top? Because these colors are tints, just like my tints, but these are in a paste. Except for my lilac is my tint. So here we go. Now we're going to add the top coat. And we're going to let it sit for a sec. And then I'm going to heat it up. Okay. Let's just heat it with the torch, okay? First. Okay. Now let's blow it around a bit. Oh, yep, look at the cells starting. See if I've got any white left. Fill in the areas that I have too dark. Not much. I came unplugged, but that's okay because I'm going to move on and do, oops, I just knocked over all those little cups. We're going to move on and do the base coat now, which is a swipe. So we will leave this and see, look at the cells coming over here and over here. Let's leave that to do its own thing. And now let's start with the dark blue. I'm going to do, let's try something, I think. Let's start with the second color, green. And last but not least, the red that I add shimmer to. Now, these are swipe. The base coat is the swipe. So, let's add a little bit of heat. Wow, am I ever liking this? Over here, the purples. Oh, very pretty. Okay, so now I am going to swipe. Oops, that didn't grab. There we go. See how when I didn't let it grab, it had nothing to pull, so then you leave it on for a sec till you see it attached to the paper, and then you can swipe. Still wanted to miss that. There we go. Okay, so let's add some more heat. We're getting lots of cell action. Let's see what happens when we add some more heat. I took too much off of this side. There we go. Okay, now I totally see the difference between how I screwed up and swiped the top, or swiped the top and heated the base. It's the opposite way around, guys, okay? So you heat the top, swipe the base. And look at these cells coming out. Just fabulous. Let's pull some color into that green. And up here, you can play around all you want till you get it the way you want it. Look at these cells coming. Holy jumping. You leave it for a second and it just comes alive. Okay, very good. Now I get it. Thank you, ladies. Jackie, Kim. Sorry I got it wrong the first time. But now I get it. I get it and I love it. I really, really do. So the base coat is a swipe. The top coat is a heat. Base coat, swipe. Top coat, heat. Okay, guys, so let's come on down and I will show you. This is the base coat, which is a swipe. And look at the millions of cells that are coming out on this board. Just amazing. And over here is the top coat, which is a heat. And we are getting, I could have used a little more of the white, definitely. But look at the big lacing that you get. So top coat, heat, gives you lacing. Base coat, swipe, gives you cells. Okay, guys? That is how this works. Look at all the cells that just keep popping out. And the pretty lacing, which if I had to use more white and maybe only one of the dark purples, you would see even more. But it is like just lacing in all different sizes. Little tiny ones, great big ones. And yep, even the odd cell. More lacing. Yeah, very good. Very good. So, thank you, ladies, for making a wonderful product. Thank you for letting me bring it to Canada and share it with everyone here on North America's side. This is going to be great. It works fabulous with my tints. So, this is a perfect marriage. Yeah. Thanks, ladies. Okay, everyone, I also have another project I'm working on. I'm going to do tonight. I'm not making a video of it because, well, I don't know why I'm not, but I don't want to bore you with stuff. I am working on this great big board. And it's got a great big open here. So that's going to be like a river pour with some beautiful, beautiful stonework and glass in there. And then there's two more little openings here. And then the rest is just going to be a clear, as far as I know right now, and to protect the live edge. This is one of my amazing live edge woman's boards. I just love her to pieces. And she saves some of the best pieces for me to work with. So I adore her. And she's going to have her second baby. She's in our group, guys. Resin Artists Without Borders. Come and join us. Come. It's not just resin art, okay? It's, you can, any art, and get supported and feel appreciated and respected. That's what our group is about. So come on over and visit. Like I said, my wood girl's in there, but I don't know if I want to share her. Asked nicely, and I just may. And yeah. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. I will be here before Christmas and have a nice little Christmas Eve pour with you guys or something, and we can bring in Christmas Eve together, okay? Okay. Have a great day, guys. Bye for now.